Hello and welcome to this video where I'm going to be using ChatGPT for creating some surveys. Very straightforward tutorial, not a whole lot to talk about, but I hope you get some good ideas from it. Let's begin. So here's the prompt down below that you can see. Create a survey for the question, what types of content would you like to see from my marketing YouTube channel? I would like 10 total answers, with one of them being other, which is kind of like open-ended, or obviously they can choose something else. But this is just an example of a survey that you might want to come up with one question. So let's see what we get after hitting this little arrow button. All right, pretty straightforward as I talked about. Let's look at the options. So keep in mind when you're doing this, if you don't have a YouTube channel, if you want to use a survey for something else, and if you want to ask more questions, all we would need to simply do is just repeat this process over again, which I'll do one more time. So we have how-to tutorials, case studies of successful marketing campaigns, interviews, product reviews and comparisons, tips and tricks, explanations of current marketing trends and strategies, behind the scenes look at my own marketing campaigns, live Q&A sessions with my audience, collaborations, and of course other, which they can please specify. So that's a very good example. I like adding that last one of being other because there's usually something that you might forget. And if you're going to be doing a survey, you usually want to have that unless there's a specific answer you're looking for. But this will help you do some market research, like what does your market want? And keep in mind, you can do that with any type of survey, even if it's not for marketing. So let's just say you're going to be doing a survey and there's more than one question. So what I did is write a new one and I pasted it in. So once again, create a survey for the question. And this is going to be a little bit different, but similar at the same time, okay? What type of software would you like to see reviewed on my marketing YouTube channel? Once again, same thing, and I would like 10 total answers, with one of them being other. So I'd recommend you use that prompt as well, just because what I talked about before, you can get a lot of good research and information off what your audience wants, especially when you give them the open-ended section. So let's see what we get here. It should be very similar. All right, so we have email marketing software, social media management tools, advertising platforms, marketing automation software, SEO and keyword research, marketing analytics and reporting, content creation, A/B testing, influencer marketing, and of course we have other. Once again, another good section to add so you can get some more ideas. But that's pretty much going to be using ChatGPT for surveys. A very simple process. If you want more questions, simply copy this right here. And what you can do is go down here and paste. And what you want to do is add your question right here. So your question goes right here. Create a survey for the question, whatever your question is. And I would like X total answers, depending on how many you want. You might want fewer. The more you give, the more people have to read. Sometimes the less effort they might put in, but that's going to be up to you. And of course, with one of them being other, you can keep that, you can delete it, or you can just put with one of them being completely something different. It's really going to be up to your needs and wants. But all in all, that concludes the ChatGPT survey overall. Hope you got some value out of this tutorial. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below. My name is James. Thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.